Hey everyone, Happy New Year 2023. I am Anthony Scott at ToyHypeUSA.com. Kicking off the year, we are taking a look at Diamond Select Toys' newly released Marvel Select Classic Vision figure based on his appearance in Marvel Comics. This figure is available now as of December 2022, and special thank you to Diamond Select Toys for sending one for review. Greatly appreciate it. The figure is packaged on a blister card, which you see here, with the standard Select packaging. The side of the package has a classic image of Vision from Marvel Comics, and the back you have a ton of images featuring the Vision, along with another image of the figure, and you have a description right on the top right here. So what I'm going to do now is open this up and let's take a closer look. So here's your in-hand look at Vision. He comes in his classic comic green and yellow outfit with a bit of paint wash on here, which you should be able to see on camera. The paint wash is a little bit darker, so you get a little bit of dark paint apps in the green as well as the yellow. Paint apps on this figure looks great. The sculpt is amazingly detailed, as you can see. And let's take a look at the back. You also see the nicely done paint washes on the cape there. The cape is made of a soft plastic. And let's just show you guys the back. He also has a hole on his back. So if you have access to a flight stand, or if you want to get one from another company, this should be able to fit inside, but I did not attempt it. Let's just bring that a little bit closer. So just know that there is an option. The Vision is known to hover, so it's great that they included that. Unfortunately, he does not come with a flight stand, which would have been cool, but to keep it at the $29.99 price point, you got to make some sacrifices somewhere. The head sculpt on Vision, phenomenally done. The likeness looks great. He has the Infinity Stone right there on his forehead. Paint applications on him look great, as you can see. The articulation is basically standard for the Select line, so if you've been collecting the Marvel Select line over the years, I think you guys basically know what to expect as far as that, but let's just go over it for this particular figure. Ball jointed head, which you see here, hinged swivel shoulders, swivel biceps, swivel hinged elbows, swivel hinged wrists, ball jointed torso. He's got a really good range of motion here. Swivel waist, which you see the cut there. It's just having a little trouble moving that. Ball jointed hips, full range of motion as far as that. Swivel thighs, full range of motion. Swivel hinge knees. Hinge and rocker ankles. And again, it's standard for the Marvel Select line, so there's no surprises as far as articulation. It's basically the same as other Select offerings. Vision comes with some accessories, including a alternate head sculpt, 2 sets of interchangeable hands, and 2 effect pieces. Here's a look at his interchangeable hands. This includes an open hand here and an effect hand, which has this blaster. Bringing this in closer so you guys can see that. This is a great piece. It's permanently attached to his hand. You can't swap it out. But here's a closer look at that. It's got the laser, the beam sticking out more to the side compared to the center, which is a little interesting. Usually it's at the center with things like this, but this one's a little bit more to the side. Here's a look at another way to display the effect pieces. This flat part here can be placed on his wrist by first removing the hand. And it's just another option. It's great to have multiple options to display figures. Here's the other effect piece. This one is longer compared to the one attached to the hand. What you do is swap out the hand and plug in this effect piece. As you can see, there's no hand. Right there, the hand was removed, and you just plug in that effect piece as shown. And this round piece, of course, as I said, fits right over the wrist. This is a great option to display vision. You'll also notice that on this piece here, there is some nicely done sculpted textures, which you see on both sides. Let's just turn this around. And just so you guys can get a look, there's a look at the length of this effect piece. So as I said, Vision comes with 2 head sculpts. This one here is the other head. And you see both the facial expressions are different, but what you can't see from far away is that the Infinity Stones are also a little bit different, meaning that the one on the angry face can be taken out, while as the other one on this normal face is permanently attached to the head. Let's just bring that a little bit closer so you guys can see. So here's a closer look at the angry head sculpt, and just like the normal one, this one is very nicely done paint applications and sculpt, which you guys can see here. Bring this in a little bit closer for you. And just so you can see the Infinity Stone, how it's going to be removed. So basically this piece just pops right out, and it's a small little piece, so make sure to put it in a safe spot, preferably a Ziploc bag or something so you don't lose it. And you can swap it out with this piece right here, and that plugs right into the forehead. And this is just another way to display vision. Once it's in the forehead, it won't fall out. It's in there pretty well. Now let's compare the Vision with some previously offered Marvel Select figures. Here's a look at him with the WandaVision version of Scarlet Witch. They have not released a comic version of Scarlet Witch yet, so all I have is this one in hand. Here's a comparison of some other previously offered Marvel Select figures from the last year or two. And here's another comparison with some additional Marvel Select figures. Overall, Vision is a fantastic figure. I highly recommend you guys picking him up. He is available now at your local comic store or online retailer. Check out toyhypeusa.com for where to purchase if you're looking to get him online. Thanks again to DST for sending along for review. I am Anthony Scott at toyhypeusa.com. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more coverage.